So a few days ago, I did a video called What Women Want, Part 1. Part 2 is coming, but as I promised, I have the fellas back also. And here's a video for the ladies on behalf of the fellas. What men want. Men want a woman that can cook. Trust me on this. Even if we can cook, we still want to know that you can too. I mean, we don't want a slave at all. We just want to know that you can. Because it seems like cooking is almost becoming a lost art. Eating ramen noodles and microwave meals is not what we want. Food needs to be made with love. If you can remind us of what mama's food tasted like, or even grandma's, then you're the real MVP. You know what they say, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, partly. Not all men understand women. In fact, most of us don't and probably never will. Even when I think I've got y'all figured out, you go and do something that makes me go back to my book and rewrite and add a few more chapters. We know that you don't always say exactly what you mean. We know that sometimes we have to read between the lines. But you have to remember, we're not mind readers. Make it a little easier on us by remembering some of us are simple. Just be open with us sometimes. Communication is actually so important. Help us to understand you. Teach us how to love you. We know that every woman is different, so help us to understand you. Teach us how to love you. Don't just expect us to know. I know sometimes it seems obvious, but sometimes it's like looking for something in a cupboard. Just because you can see it and you know it's there doesn't mean that we can see it. Guide us. Closed mouths don't get fed. Help us to be better. The nagging. Now, I'm not trying to lose female followers here, but the nagging can really stress us out. Give us a break sometimes. But the thing is, nagging comes with communication. If you're just upfront with us, tell us exactly how you feel, paint it out for us in black and white, and spell it out for us. Yes, spell it out. Then it's a win-win situation. You don't have to nag, we don't get stressed, and you get exactly what you want. You ever heard your man say to you, yo, just chill? Clearly, the way you're putting your point across isn't working, and it's coming across as nagging. We know you can't look like a supermodel on a shoot every single second of the day, but every now and again, we want you to remind us of why we find you so attractive. Remind us that other guys want you. Remind us of how lucky we are to have you. Every now and again, make us go, damn, there goes my baby. The same way we have to maintain our consistency and do the things we did to get you, we want you to do the same thing. Effort. It's got to be equal. Don't think, oh, I got it, man. I don't need to make an effort anymore. No double standards out here. It's got to be equal. Okay, I'm going there. Hygiene. Hygiene is so important. We don't care if you wash with water, femme fresh, summer's eve, or strawberries. Just don't let it smell. Trust me, ladies, it will be to your benefit. Most men can't tell you if it smells. We're cowards in that way. We don't want to say anything. So help us out. So here's the complicated science part. Men love sex. Men are wired differently to women. When we've had a hard day or something stressful has happened or our goldfish died, we would really appreciate being surprised and pleased. Sex makes it all better. Sometimes after a hard day, we don't want to discuss life or think about responsibilities. We just want you to strip butt naked and get nasty. Sometimes we want to make love, and sometimes we want to feel like we're the star of our own porno. Ladies, every now and again, take charge. Be a boss. Be a diva. Grab it and do what you want with it. We actually want you to initiate a lot more. Reassure us. Look, here's the truth. We're actually quite insecure. We always think somebody bigger, better, stronger, better looking is going to come along and take you from us, even if we don't admit it. But just let us know that it's okay. Reassure us. If we're doing everything right, then let us know. Male friends. Deep down, we hate those. But if you make it so clear that we are the love of your life and no one can take our place, it'll make us feel a little better about it. Remember, to us, it seems simple. It's not that we don't trust you. It's just that we know and see how beautiful you are. And we know how other men are. It's the guys that we don't trust. Have as many gay friends as you want. Stroke our egos sometimes. We like compliments too. Hey, there's nothing wrong with getting your centimeters and inches confused sometimes. We want a woman who can just be herself. We can tell when you're faking or trying to be a certain way because you think that's what we want. Oh, and stop faking. How will we ever learn if you fake it? You can make a man happy by doing all this, but it won't make him love you, respect you, stay with you, or stop cheating. You still have to earn his respect, and he has to earn yours. We like women that have standards and set them in place. Lastly, help us to see our potential. Sometimes we need help even if we won't admit it. Be there for us. Support us. Let us know that you'll truly ride for us. Equal balance, though. We have to do the same for you. A link to What Women Want will also be in the description for the fellas that might want a little advice. Peace, love, and coconut oil.
Hey man, that's racist. Please remember that from now on, brand new never before seen videos, as well as live streams, will only be available on my website, ikyg.com, via a Patreon subscription. ikyg.com is a Black-owned, Black-ran platform, 100% free from censorship. It's the only place where we don't have to worry about what we say and expressing ourselves. Make sure you check out the description and the comment section for important links, as well as information in video form that shows you what benefits you get when you support the site and join my Patreon. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, then don't forget to subscribe and be notified every time I upload a video. For exclusive content and perks, check out my Patreon. This is where we have private live streams, group chats, live Q&As, live phone calls, and open topics. This is a safe space where you can interact with other like-minded people, make friends, send each other direct private messages, and so much more without any trolls. And yes, you get to use GIFs and images in the live chats. So what are you waiting for? This is a completely independent website, free from censorship. If you'd like to make a donation towards the site so we can continue to put out the truth without fear of being silenced, then please hit that donation button. It's greatly appreciated. Check out the rest of the site for videos, private and public live streams, find out all the tea, and make sure to utilize the Black Money section of the website. Advertise your business absolutely free to people that look like you, free forever. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at angel_IKYG.